My role model, that's actually my parents. As I grew up, they kind of all instilled in me that you can have your dreams, any kind of dream that you want, but you really have to work for it. Your dreams aren't just handed to you on a silver platter or anything like that. If you really want something to come true, you have to work really hard. Even if you stumble a few times, if you keep on working, you can get there. And I kind of kept that in the back of my mind for my whole life. One thing about me that the viewers might not know is actually I was in the marching band in high school, but the interesting thing about that, I played the trombone, but my grandfather actually made the trombone by hand. He was a brass instrument maker in Switzerland, and he made all sorts of brass instruments, and part of the family actually still makes those brass instruments in Switzerland to this day. I think my all-time favorite food is any type of fondue. Of course, I'm a little lactose intolerant, so the cheese fondue doesn't handle too well, but any other kind of fondue. Every time we used to go to Switzerland in the summer, the last night we always had fondue before we came home. I'd have to say the best vacation I ever had is when me and my parents, we flew from Boston to Los Angeles, California. We rented a car and went to every state out west through all the national parks, ended up in Denver, Colorado, and then flew home. I have memories of that trip to this day. If I could have lunch with anybody in this world, I think it would have to be with Stephen Hawking. You might not know him, but he's a very well-known physicist and cosmologist, talking about the universe and everything. He's just so smart. I would just like to ask him any kind of scientific weather question or any kind of science question. I'm a stickler for science. If I was on a deserted island, the three things that I think I would have to have, first off is a toothbrush and toothpaste. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with brushing my teeth, brush them all the time. And then the other thing I think I would have to have is shoes. I hate bare feet. When I was young, what did I want to be? That's for me an easy question. I wanted to be a weather person ever since I was really small. When I was 5 years old, we had the blizzard back home up in New England. The weather guys were calling for about 2 to 3 inches of snow. By the time it was all said and done, we ended up with 52 inches of snow. And I thought, how hard can that job be? That's what I'm going to do when I grow up.